I want you to take a look at these statistics from Customs and Border Patrol, Kari. During Trump's final 2 years in office, shocker, no shocker here, there were an average of 3,800 criminal non-citizens encounters at the border. But now, since Biden took office, look at these numbers. They've absolutely skyrocketed. And yet you still have people like Alejandro Mayorkas insisting that our border policies are working, that the border is closed. I mean, we don't even know who these people are. And for every person that Customs and Border Patrol encounters, we know God only knows how many gotaways, how many terrorists could have gotten in. Drug traffickers, drug cartels, that's how the drugs are getting in.
The gotaway numbers, you could even multiply by 20. It could be that much underinflated with the Biden administration. We all know that our federal government will lie to us every chance they get. Look, we couldn't even get $10 billion to protect and secure our border, but we've sent over $100 billion, close to $200 billion to Ukraine. This is outrageous what's happening, and the American people have had enough. And if we don't get serious about it, our country is done. And this is why, I support President Donald J. Trump. He's the only one who's not bought and paid for, like all these other politicians who are doing nothing, like these governors who sit back like damsels in distress, waiting for Mayorkas to come in and secure the border. I've got news for them. Mayorkas isn't coming in. Mayorkas wants the border open, and so does Joe Biden. They want the border open because they're part of this Marxist revolution to take our country down. Pure and simple.
Kari, we have less than a minute left, but I want your take on this. Take a look at this headline from late last week. This is crazy. Suspected members of Mexican cartels are now being seen crossing into Texas via the southern border. And remember, for all of these alleged criminals who have been spotted, who knows how many of them have escaped detection? Are the cartels in charge of the border at this point?
The cartels are in charge of Arizona, to be honest. I mean, yes, we're watching cartel members cross the border because there is no border security. So they have free reign. Now, they can go any way they want, back and forth. They can move their drugs in. They send 100 people over for the Border Patrol to process, while over here on the other side, a mile or two away, they start hauling in the fentanyl and hauling in the really, truly incredibly dangerous people who are coming across illegally. I mean, look at this. We just found in a bioweapons lab in California run by the CCP about a week and a half ago. We've got CCP police stations set up across our country. It's not going in the right direction, and I just fear if we don't get things right in this next election, we are done for as a country. That's what's on the line right now. So as everybody goes about their day-to-day life, it's time. Your hair should be on fire right now, because that's where we are. We're in the final days of America if we don't get strong and stop this and pressure these do-nothing politicians who are driving us into the ground.
But thankfully, we have patriots like you. For all of those who haven't seen this amazing video, and it is amazing, let's roll the clip of you making your case for the existence of only two genders. Take a look.
Which one of you is from the New York Times? You know there's only two genders, right? I challenge the New York Times reporter and the Washington Post reporter to try to milk a cow and then try to milk a bull and see how that goes.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing like spending time on a farm or spending time in Iowa with some good common sense people to realize how crazy things have gotten. And the far left has gone so far off the rails with these 47 genders and trying to confuse us with all this crazy stuff.
Absolutely.
It's time we put America first, put our children and families first, and get things back on track.
We're done with the bull. Thank you so much, Kari Lake.
Thanks, Lydia.